Hello there and welcome. Thank you for being here. In the last episode, we became dueling champion, and we helped a little Ravenclaw kid not get picked on as much, hopefully. Now it is time to, I believe we will go help Natty, wherever she's doing. So, it's time to find her quest. And let's go. Oh, that is very far away. I don't think we have anything close, so I think we're gonna have to walk there.
Revelio.
Oh! I'm glad I heard it. Here we go. The Well of Four Beasts. Some students believe that a wish made over the Well of Four Beasts, whether near the Thestral, Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the four. That's interesting. Try to get a... Can't really get a look down there. Ooh, this is the bridge. This is the bridge Neville blew up. No, Seamus blew up. Neville almost died, though. Look at the owls. Hey, buddy. I've seen... We need a broom. We definitely need a broom. I like these. I love those things. But we definitely need a broom, and apparently we can we can run into those, and it's a bit of a challenge. So, oh, I believe this is the gamekeeper's hut.
Revelio.
There's apparently something here. Can we just walk in? Yep, apparently so. Elegant formal uniform. I like that. Oh! Just a field guide. Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishing for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may need. Like, maybe in 100 years, Hagrid, maybe? Is there a cave here? Horklump juice. Interesting. Oh. That's very interesting.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
You're coming here. Come on. There we go.
I should investigate.
I should.
Lumos.
Very interesting secret passage. I think I should be okay. Dark Souls has just made me very paranoid. Oh, lavender patch scarf. Oh, is this it? Oh well, I guess so. Well, now we have a lavender patch scarf. Will we ever wear it? No. But we have it. Oh. It resets. That's weird. Do I still have Lumos? Nope. Oh. Little unnecessary parkour, but I like your gumption.
Revelio.
Oh, that's what I heard. Definitely not something trying to hurt me. And
Not
we have
sure
some
how
Food
I'd fare
Network.
in a little bit.
There we go.
It is good to see you, my friend.
It is good to see you too. Hello.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Nope, these are my friends. They want something I found. These are my friends.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Oh, is that it?
Beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Oh. I guess I'll do that in a second. I'll grab these
Wonder
chests
who
real quick.
lives here.
But maybe not. It's all so much.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
They must have come this way. Think!
Oh, are these
I've no
bad?
idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Regret crossing my path.
Accio! Incendio!
Well, we have more.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new type of enemy. You may learn valuable insight on the enemies, such as their weaknesses to certain spells. Interesting.
I got exposed.
Stupid one! I'm not going anywhere. That stupid one!
Student of the dead body!
Accio!
What on earth just
Ooh, I
happened?
think we buried him.
I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
I don't think they care about being close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Okay.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
How extraordinary.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Sounds like
I can
a
see
good
why
idea.
you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Well, I guess we're doing
This
Trials of
trunk.
Merlin.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Very intriguing.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Oh. Okay.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio!
Huh. Wonder what that was.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Very intriguing. Oh. Well, she apparated.
Accio.
Still doesn't work like that. I wish it did. That would make a lot of sense. So I'm getting leech juice from it. Am I already juicing the leeches?
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Sure, why not?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Let's dive, yeah.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What's an astrolabe?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe.
Oh.
It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
I wonder if, like, Reparo would work on it. I don't know if we'd be able to use it, but would Reparo work for something like that? Should I know who your family are?
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Alright. I'll try.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Let's go. But can we dive down, or am I just, like, pressing Accio? Could we always dive? Or Can we only dive in certain spots?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Certain spots. Oh. My gear slots are full. Oh, well. I don't want to do that. I want whatever's down there. Oh, that's really nice. But, face, we'll get rid of that for now. But I want whatever's here. Not really worth it, but okay. Goodness, I need to clear it out. I need to sell more of it at Hogsmeade. Hopefully I get a trip there soon. Do I have any just mag gloves? Yeah. We only have 20 gear slots? Oh dear. 22? Oh, level requirement type. Let's see. Oh, no, that one's worth more. Okay, we have 5 slots. Should be able to grab whatever I need. Inventory management's definitely going to be something. So, always use the best thing you have. Probably the best thing you can do. So always use the best thing and just change it to the look you want. I really wish there was more underwater stuff to do. I would love to have interactions with a giant squid. There we go. Astrolabe.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Astrolabe. I really need to go to Hogsmeade, because I could definitely use a broom right now. But we haven't gone to flying class. Are we allowed to use a broom right now? Swimming's fun, but I'd much rather be on a broom.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
No, it wasn't. Wow.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. And here you go.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Ooh, that's a cool mask. What I'd love to do... I really want to go to Hogsmeade and see if I can buy myself a broom.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Hogsmeade. Spitwitch sporting needs. Ooh. I think we need to... definitely need to get ourselves a broom. And I'm hoping I have enough. I think it'll just help travel
Does
so
it get
much.
any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Ooh. Those chests. Can finally get into those. So let's see, we need to take a building directly to our left. This is where we need to be. And it's locked. So it's quest locked, so good to know. Unfortunate. Off to the next. So, library annex area. We don't have anything super close. We have one there. Oh, I never grabbed it. Let's go here, and then we can go to our herbology lesson. I believe we have time for that. Alrighty. Let's go to herbology.
Revelio.
Not really anything I can see. I wonder if fast traveling through Floo changes the time. It doesn't look like it because it's still dark. But it would make sense that it wouldn't. Ah, I was here before.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
Nice to see you too.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello.
Hello.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Yes,
How
definitely.
thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Ooh, mandrakes.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Is that garlic?
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and
Oh,
give it a firm
no.
tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down the soil.
Oh my goodness! I think we need better ear protection. Maybe
The
like a...
soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Oh my gosh.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
She scares
Now,
me.
for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I don't know. But give him some and bow and figure it out. Hello, Professor Garlick. Anyway.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Grasp it firmly.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil.
Yes, that's
Now,
what I'm
as I
taking to.
mentioned, next we'll be
Herbology.
planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Oh my goodness, I'm finna act up in a video
Dittany's
game.
restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
I haven't taken this class yet, actually. So we have Dittany. Only takes 10 minutes. Okay, so come back around later and it'll be good. I'm sure some of these will take quite some time. You can add fertilizer to this plant to increase its yield. You can create fertilizer by conjuring a dung composter. Huh. Interesting. Dittany. The leaves of this medicinal herb are used in Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the Magic Neep and can be grown in pots of any size. Good to know.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Off? Like... Oh, okay.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
I remember you. You got Levioso'd by the Defense Against the Dark Arts professor.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
I did quite slaughter him.
Well, thank you.
Revelio. Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Accio! Trust me, you do not want to go through that.
We'll get the dummy close by just in case.
See that dummy?
Okay.
Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Alright.
Look at that!
Oh!
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants.
Yeah.
Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could come in handy. Sure, that's just a but that's just a dummy. I was imagining it already. Yep, this is gonna be, they're gonna be interesting to use. I think I like my spells more, but that's definitely something.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
I don't have any parents.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Wonder what happens if I get close to them. Oh!
Revelio!
They tend to explode, it seems. There's definitely a time limit for them.
The edges, and with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
What happens to Mr. Clopton? Isn't that you?
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Are your fingers okay? All right.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
I'm blossoming. As I am. Plants offer so much.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new... Damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
I agree.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
That is interesting. Alrighty. I don't know what we're looking at. Well, Alright. Well, that's where we ended there. Thank you so much for making it to this point of the video. If you enjoyed any of it, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Take care.